Gaffer, point here against Barrow this evening. How do you feel after that one?
Frustrated, because I think we didn't play our maximum today, as in our fluidity, the speed of our play. It was quite it was slower than what we'd expect from our team, and we tried to correct it at half time through a few bits and pieces. I think we did, but then we conceded a really poor goal that puts us under pressure. But we were already bringing the subs on just before they scored, and unfortunately they got the goal in the time it took for them to get on. But they made a good impact and scored a really good goal. Bobby did great with a quality ball into the box. Cookie does what he does best, and yeah, I know we've got a point, and I'm really pleased for the players to show the spirit to come back. But I think we all know that we can play better than that, and really commit to an attacking sense. I don't think we're at our most dominant attacking wise tonight.
Is that most a positive to take, though, that maybe not at our dominant best, but we can still grind the results out, and then just find that from minute one and kick it on, then the results will come and 3 points will come? Yeah,
it is, but it's like when you're in a sticky run, you want to really put it to bed and get winning again to make sure you're still in that picture all the way through. I think tonight was a potential opportunity for us to get 3 points. I think our record at Valley Parade, I spoke to players before the game, because obviously coming off the back of a couple of difficult results, I wanted to remind them about what a good team we are, certainly at Valley Parade. With 7 wins out of our last 10 league games here. So we wanted to give them the confidence to go out and express themselves, and because the crowd are there desperate for us to do that. They want to encourage us to do that. But I just thought we turned things down when we could have been more assertive. Crosses, shots, runs forward. It was a little bit pedestrian, I would say, and that's not been us for a long time. So it's something that we have to just correct for the next game, because we are better than that. But like you said, I think the spirit of the players to come back, to finish much stronger team, to still be trying to get that winner. That's one thing I always say about this group of players: never throwing the towel. I've not seen it once. Didn't see it again tonight. But we weren't at our best tonight. We have to be honest.
You mentioned about the changes there. Is it almost a relief to see that strength on the bench coming back now, as we're heading to probably the busiest period of the season?
Yeah, well, that's something I believe we have been missing in depth of being able to. I spoke about it, being able to look at the bench and going, right, we can improve the performance if needed, either in a defensive action or an attacking way, and we sort of wanted to do it all over. I know we brought Aiden on, which was great to see him, because it's been too long him not being available for us, and you could see his quality in possession, and we've missed it. And then we know Bobby and Jamie's threat and Cavs, and yeah, you could feel an injection of sort of energy and enthusiasm and so forth. So that's been a long time coming, because it's been a long time since we've had a squad as strong as we have right now. There's still players that are obviously catching up on match minutes. That's probably why Aiden didn't start tonight, because we know he hasn't had any game time at all. But yeah, that will stand us in good stead, and we'll learn from what we have to do better tonight in how we play in a quicker fashion. But I'm delighted for the players to get that point, and yeah, that's how we have to do. We have to look at the next game and take it forward.
And the games are coming thick and fast now as we enter the festive period. It's important that we can find that extra gear and use the consistent games to really kick on.
Yeah, look, it's been a bit broken, with the cup games in between for the last month or so and everything, and that's why we're all frustrated here, because we thought this was a real good opportunity to go, right, here we go, 3 points, let's get right in the mix. So look, a point is a point, and we'll take it, but we know we're better than that. What we perform like, listen, if we played as well as we can and we've come out 1-1, we'll take it. But I think there's more to come from us as a group, and we'll do our best to get out of ourselves before Saturday or by Saturday, because it's another big game for us.